Namo Phat, good morning. Thank you for joining me for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This beautiful sound calls us back to our true home. The fourth mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by unmindful speech and the inability to listen to others, I vow to cultivate loving speech and deep listening in order to bring joy and happiness to others and to relieve others of their suffering. Knowing that words can create happiness or suffering, I'm determined to speak truthfully with words that inspire self-confidence, joy, and hope. I will not spread news that I do not know to be certain, and will not criticize or condemn things of which I am not sure. I will refrain from uttering words that can cause division or discord, or that can cause a family or the community to break. I'm determined to make all efforts to reconcile and resolve all conflicts, however small. Our Dharma reading this morning is on Right View by Ajahn Thiradhammo from his book, Working with the Five Hindrances. The main import of right view is that everything arises and ceases according to the principles of conditional causality, and that our intentional actions, kamma, have an effect, vipaka, upon this principle. Right view is also understanding what is wholesome and unwholesome, and their roots, and what are wrong and right view, intention, speech, action, and livelihood. This then also supports right effort and right mindfulness, all factors of the Eightfold Path. The Buddha was sometimes pragmatic in his explanation of right view. For example, in one discourse, he outlines various wrong and right views and then very carefully and methodically explains why it is better to live one's life in accordance with the right view, whether or not one believes it to be true. For example, one is praised now, and if there is another world, one attains a favorable rebirth. Right view is sometimes explained in the context of supramundane reality as understanding the Four Noble Truths, as fully understanding that the five groups of grasping, khandhas, are impermanent, or as seeing the sixfold sense sphere, contact, consciousness, and feelings as they really are. Right view arises from either of two conditions: learning, literally the voice of another, or appropriate attention. And when it is supported by the five factors of virtue, learning, discussion, calm, and insight, results in deliverance of mind. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you for joining me today.